Ancient humans had something we struggle to keep today: healthier teeth. But here is the strange part. They lived thousands of years ago. They ate with their hands. They lived in the wild. They had no modern medicine. No toothbrush. No toothpaste. No dentist. Yet many ancient humans had stronger teeth. And far fewer cavities than people today. So what was their secret? Did ancient humans know something we forgot? The answer was not hidden in a lost toothbrush. It was hidden in their lifestyle. Archaeologists noticed the pattern again and again. They opened ancient graves. They studied old skeletons. They examined worn jaws. They counted cavities. They checked tooth loss. They looked at ancient plaque. And they found something surprising. Many hunter-gatherers had very low decay. Not perfect teeth, but often healthier teeth. Their mouths told a different story. A story from before farming. For most of human history, humans were hunter-gatherers. They hunted animals. They caught fish. They gathered roots. They gathered nuts. They gathered wild plants. They ate seasonal fruit. They sometimes found honey. But sweetness was rare. There were no candy bars. No soft drinks. No breakfast cereal. No sticky processed snacks. No white bread in plastic bags. Most meals came from nature. And nature was hard to chew. Ancient food fought back. Meat was tougher. Plants were more fibrous. Roots were harder. Nuts were harder. Even dried food demanded work. That meant more chewing. A lot more chewing. Chewing trains the jaw. It works the muscles. It shapes the face. It helps widen the dental arch. And wider arches can give teeth more room. That matters. Modern humans often have crowded teeth. Ancient humans often had bigger working jaws. But chewing was only part of the story. The bigger secret lived in the mouth itself. Your mouth is an ecosystem. It is full of bacteria. Some bacteria are harmless. Some help keep balance. Others love sugar. When sugar arrives, those bacteria feed. Then they make acid. That acid attacks enamel. Do it often enough, and cavities appear. So the real question is simple. What were ancient humans feeding their mouth bacteria? Then humans changed the menu. Around 10,000 years ago, farming spread. People began growing grains. Wheat, barley, rice, maize, millet. These foods changed everything. Because grains mean starch. And starch breaks down into sugars. Now the mouth had a new fuel source. One that arrived again and again. Stored food also changed eating patterns. People could eat the same carbohydrate-rich foods every day. That matters for teeth. Frequency matters almost as much as amount. Every exposure feeds acid-making bacteria. This is where the skeletons tell the story. In many regions, cavities rise after farming begins. Not everywhere in exactly the same way. But the trend is strong. More farming often meant more tooth decay. More carbohydrates. More plaque. More acid. More holes in teeth. The dental revolution was not about better health. It was about a new diet. And farming was only the beginning. Later came refined sugar. Then sweetened drinks. Then processed snacks. Then desserts available all year. Then constant grazing. Today many people feed their teeth all day long. A sip here. A snack there. A sweet coffee. A sauce full of sugar. A cereal bar. Another drink. Modern mouths rarely get a break. Scientists found another clue in ancient dental plaque. Plaque can harden into calculus. And calculus can trap ancient bacteria. When researchers sequenced that material, they found change over time. Hunter-gatherer mouths looked different. Farming changed the oral microbiome. Industrial diets changed it again. The modern mouth is not the ancient mouth. It is a different ecosystem. Built by different food. Food also changed how faces grew. Children who chew harder foods use their jaws more. Bone responds to use. Muscles respond to use. Growth responds to use. Softer diets reduce that demand. Smaller demand can mean smaller arches. Smaller arches can mean crowding. And crowding means harder cleaning. It can also mean impacted wisdom teeth. So some modern dental problems begin before the first cavity. They begin in development. But we need to be careful. Ancient humans did not have magic mouths. They still had dental problems. Teeth wore down. Teeth cracked. Teeth broke. Some people had abscesses. Some lost teeth. Some lived with terrible pain. They did not have modern treatment. So this is not a fairy tale. It is a comparison. Less decay in many ancient hunter-gatherers. Not perfect health. So what was the secret reason ancient humans had better teeth? It was not one secret. It was a whole way of life. Less sugar. Less refined starch. More natural food. More chewing. Different bacteria. different jaws, different eating patterns, long gaps between meals, and far less constant snacking. Modern dentistry helps save teeth, but it does not erase biology. Your mouth still reacts to food like an ancient mouth. The strangest part is this. We did not lose healthier teeth because we forgot how to brush. We lost them because we changed what we eat.